right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, we're going to give all praises due to the Most High.
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakakodash.
Our double honors unto the apostles and elders of great milestone doing well. Salutation to the elect. All right, we out here another Saturday prophesying the downfall of America. All right, we in the last days of the last days, man. All right, can we get that? Micah 2 and 10?
Yep. This is Micah 2 and 10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest.
Yeah, that's right, man. So this is what we tell our people, man. Arise thee and depart, for this is not your rest, man. If you see the signs what's going on right now, all right? This place called America, Babylon the Great, spiritual Sodom and Egypt. Guess what, man? This place is about to be over with, man. All right? This society is getting ready to collapse, man. All right? So it says what? Arise ye and depart, for this is not, arise ye and depart, man. So how do we depart from this place, man? All right? That does not necessarily mean what, man? Taking a flight overseas, you know, the passport bros, I'm gonna go live in Taiwan, or, hey, man, all right? These things are not gonna matter in these upcoming days, man, but we speaking about what, man? Spiritually departed, man, all right? Our mind is not caught up in a future of this place called America, man. All right, this place is slated for destruction, and we in that time where what? The war drums are being beaten. All right, famine is around the corner. Wars and rumors of wars. All right, sedition among men. All right, all these things are about to come down the pipeline, man. So what? Arise ye and depart.
Micah 2 and 10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest.
Yeah, this is not our rest, man. There's no future here for us, man. All right. A lot of people still have this idea where what we could build up in this society. All right, some Israelite camps are still trying to build up in this society. All right, niggas speaking about generational wealth, which me personally I hate that phrase. Oh, generational wealth. How can we generate generational wealth and all this dumb shit? Guess what, man? This is going to be the last generation here in America, man. So ain't no generational wealth. All right, on this level, that it's going to be materialized, man. All right, go ahead.
Yeah. Arise, Micah 2 and 10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. It shall destroy you, even with a sore destruction.
Yeah, that's right, man. So this place is polluted. It's tainted. All right, this place is polluted and tainted, man. All right, you see the foundation of this place. First of all, this place was built on the blood, all right, of the Israelites, you so-called Native Americans, all right. You blacks and Hispanics and Native Americans, all right. And not only that, man, all right. You see the vibration that's being pushed, man. All right, homosexuality, all right, lesbianism, all right. Transgenderism or whatever, you know.
Transformation.
I'm trying to censor myself. I don't even know what to say no more. You know what I'm saying? In terms of censoring myself. All right.
I got you.
Go ahead.
This is Isaiah 3 and 9. The show of their countenance doth witness against them, and they declare their sin as Sodom. They hide it not.
Yeah, that's right, man. At one period of time, all right. At one period, all right. Guess what, man? This Moaism, all right, wasn't this prominent, man. Actually, you'd be shamed for these things, man. All right. You know where I grew up? Hey, I seen a dude got ran off the beach, man. These two dudes doing what they do, the whole beach ran them off, man. Them dudes get ran off, families, little kids. Yo, get out of here, man. It was such a good day, man. All right. But nowadays, man, guess what, man? You can't go anywhere without seeing that right in your face, man. All right. You might be watching a football game or something, whatever it is, that ad come up. All right, you riding the train, you look up, you see that ad, you know what I mean? Some weirdo with purple hair. All right, hey, today I went to one of my clients' crib. Bitch opened the door for me. All right, bitch got like a blue hair, a mustache, and titties. I'm like, oh God, man, God damn. You know what I'm saying? Just a place full of weirdos and freaks, man. All right.
That's the etymology of the word weirdo. Long hair and a beard.
Oh, that's what it is?
That's the etymology of the word weirdo.
I didn't even know that. All right. And that's the vibration that's being pushed, man. All right. They teaching these kids these things to the kids in school. All right. They got these trannies reading to the kids. All right. You know, they're trying to X out the history of how this country was built, man. All right, so this place is just full of madness, man. All right, everything that goes, anything that deals with the scripture, the society, what goes against it, man. All right, and you know, we see the morality, the spirituality of this society, man, is non-existent, man. All right, this place is spiritually dead, man. This is just darkness everywhere, man. All right. Hey, could you get that? There's more good.
I got something too.
Woe unto their soul, for they have rewarded evil unto themselves.
Yeah, that's right, man. So guess what, man? That's why this place is going to be destroyed, man. This place called America is going to get nuked off the face of the earth, man. All right? For all these atrocities and wickedness, man. All right? Guess what? That's why the scriptures say what? Woe unto them that put good for evil. I think that's Isaiah. Yeah, Isaiah 5:20.
You got a precept too.
All right. You know what I'm saying?
Amos 9:8. Behold, the eyes of the Lord Yahweh are upon the sinful kingdom.
Yeah, that's right, man. The eyes of the Lord Yahweh are upon the sinful kingdom. And who are the eyes of the Lord, man? All right, the angels are watching. All right, and the men that are on the ground, the prophets were watching, man. And we giving our report, man. All right, and that sinful kingdom is America, man. This place is what? Laden with sin. All right, laden with sin. Ain't the sin reach up to the heavens, man. All right. It's so messed up, man, that even now, guess what, man? These people out here, you know, you might say, hey, man, that's going off. Hey, man, a motherfucker been living in sin so long, man. That's where he comfortable at, man. Like a pig in the mud, man. All right, back in the day, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you might see a mower and you say, yo, bro, what's up with this dude, man? Yeah, bro, these dudes is crazy. Nowadays, the dudes are telling you, well, you know, he ain't bothering me. All right, so there's a certain level of acceptance to all this bullshit, man.
The new shit now is if you with a transformer, you're still straight.
That's wild. That's the spirit you said that, because I was watching a clip. I didn't even watch the whole clip. I watched a clip of the clip. The dude was like, yeah, he was on I think he was on Adam 21.
Adam 22, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, the dude was like,
There's a
yeah,
Jake
man.
too.
Yeah, I don't wake up to tell me nothing. If I mess with a transgender, that don't make me gay. Like, yo, bro, dude, that make you super gay, bro. What's wrong with you, man? You know what I'm saying?
By definition, it's homosexuality dealing with a biological male.
Right.
And a transformer, still a biological male. Just identifies
Right.
as a woman, but it's still a biological male.
With a tranny, you transition to be a homo.
Right.
You transition from being the right way to being a bull.
Right.
And they keep trying to soften it because back in the 90s it was transvestite, but that word it kind of sting them.
Right.
So now we can't use trans.
Right.
You know, we gotta.
Yeah.
Then we gotta let's take the vite off and let's make trans sound. You know what I'm saying? So
That's why we get drunk. We get drunk to where we still can make conscious decisions.
Yeah.
Because, and if you do want to get real nice, you stay home.
Right.
Don't go out. Your decision is you're not leaving out.
Right.
You're not leaving out.
Right.
Because, you got to be on point. The technology is getting more like creative to where, man.
yeah, they look like women.
Huh?
They look like women.
Yeah, I looked. I saw one of them on one of them joints one time. I looked. I said, "Oh, that's a fucking that's a Jake tranny, yo."
Right.
Yeah. It says, and I will destroy it from off the face of the earth.
Yeah, that's right, man. So this place gonna get destroyed off the face of the earth, man. That's why there's no continuing city, man. All right, for all the iniquities and sin, man. This place is a cesspool of wickedness, man. And they trying to push this wickedness like it's normal, man. Like it's an everyday thing, man. All right, that's what it is. Got a point, but I forgot my point. There's more than that.
Yes, saving that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, saith the Lord.
Yeah, that's right. So that's why the scriptures say what, man? 2/3 of our people are gonna get cut off and die, man. All right, this is not a time like in Egypt where all of Israel is being saved, man. All right, only a select few, man. All right, and this is why we're out here on the highways and byways, hey, prophesying the downfall of this place, man. All right, prophesying the downfall of this place, man. All right. Talaka, if you can just read that again.
It says, saving that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, saith the Lord, For lo, I will command, and I will sift the house of Israel among all nations like corn is sifted in a sieve, yet shall not the least grain fall upon the earth.
Yeah, you can break that down.
Yeah, so it says, for lo, I will command, and I will sift the house of Israel. So you know this from the islands, how we have the sifting,
Right.
shaking the sand out, and just, or with corn too, you know, you shaking, you separating the seed from all the,
The husk and all that.
yes,
Yeah,
so that's what the Lord is doing. He's going to shake up Israel. 2/3 are going to fall out, and the 1/3 is going to remain in the basket. It says, among all nations. Now, what does that mean? When you go in the book of Acts, the 2nd chapters, there were devout men, devout Israelites dwelling in Pathros, Egypt, all over the place, man. You know, Jake, we like to fuck and we like variety.
Right.
So we have our seed, all right, meaning our offsprings, scattered amongst everywhere. So the Lord is saying, look, I'm going to wipe out America, but I'm also going to gather the elect all over the world. That's scattered everywhere.
Right.
All right, so that means when that tidal wave come and consume them islands you take so much pride in, Jamaica, DR, Puerto Rico, and you know better Spanish and all that shit's going to get washed over in that tidal wave, but the elect, the brothers out there, they're going to get beamed up and delivered out of that. That's what the Lord means.
That wave come down, or that fire, whatever.
Yeah,
Because
either
Earth
one.
gonna roll to and fro. Right.
Either one, yeah, because the earth is like a crystal ball globe, and when you shake it up, yeah, so when the world is rocking to and fro, we talking about 1,000-foot tsunamis just consuming places, fire, a bunch of fucking mayhem. Yeah. So the only way you're gonna get out of that is through being beamed up.
Yeah.
Beam me up, Scotty. All right. Lord's gonna beam up the Scots, the Israelites, okay, the elect of them, right? It says, you know what I was thinking about too? I'm sorry, not to deviate, man. Because I said beam me up, Scotty, and the Scots and Israel. You know what I was thinking about too? The movie Avatar. I don't want to deviate too much, brother. It's a quick part. In the movie Avatar, it shows you a weak man going into like a great body.
Right,
but his
right,
name was Jake Sully.
Right, Sully.
And what does the word Sully mean? Like damaged, right? Like a damaged Jake. So it's showing you a damaged Jake. His name is Jake Sully. A Sully, like when something is sullied, it's damaged pretty much. Right. So you have a damaged Jake closing his eyes and waking up in a brand new body. So if you could see things like that, they putting that out there, man. So
that's like in Game of Thrones. You had to unsully. They was damaged, but they was trained to be warriors.
Yeah.
They mean like, they couldn't get with women.
Right.
So they couldn't have family or none of that because their whole purpose was killing instruments.
Yeah.
So they was calling them unsullied.
Yeah.
So they was unsullied because they was killing machines, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Right. It says, for lo, I will command and I will sift the house of Israel among all nations like corn is sifted in the sieve, yet shall not the least grain fall upon the earth. Because, that could happen. You're sifting and some of the grain is getting out there. But the Lord said, not one. If you have that 144,000, right, which is ordained before the world began, because time, past, present, and future happens all at once for the Most High. All right, that's in Isaiah, created the end from the beginning. This is what Esau calls a fourth dimensional being. He said, if time is a dimension, then you'll be witnessing past, present, and future all at the same time.
Yes, right.
And that's what Yahweh Shem Yahushai is, right? So Yahweh Shem Yahushai, that elect was already preordained before everything, before time itself.
Right.
The elect was already set up, okay? So we just have to wait, Lord willing, for it to play out in our time, okay?
Yeah, that's right. Hey, man, the prophecies, they must come to pass, man. This must come to pass, and the elect being beamed up, that's part of the prophecies, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right?
And when you read the scripture is written in the past.
Right.
But it speaks about our future in the past tense. So that right there lets you know that, look, it's already set in stone. It's going to happen. Because he's not saying this will happen. He's saying, look, it already happened. The people being delivered, it already happened when I saw it. So it's already set in stone. Okay? So we're hoping we have that elect. Now it says, verse 10, all the sinners of my people shall die by the sword. That includes what you were talking about, them transformers. A lot of them Jakes be transferred, go to Colombia, Brazil, all right? Those are Israelite men going under the knife and playing pretend, It says they're gonna die. We'll say the evil shall not overtake nor prevent it. So you mentioned the generational wealth cats. Yeah, man, that shit never gonna happen. I'm building up for my grandkids and all that. No, all right? The Lord is gonna do away with all that shit. And only in the elect is gonna be, well, really, only in the elect has already made it.
Those are distractions for kids.
Yeah.
Those are distractions for the Jakes, part of distraction so they don't get this truth. And then the other ones is out here doing crimes. And then the other Jakes is caught us in some other religious madness.
Right.
So, but that generational wealth is blocking a lot of Jakes because that's the only thing they can see. So that it's truth. You know, forgive me if I'm wrong.
The elect has already made it. I know we say the elect is gonna make it, but the elect has already made it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's why we're out here, man. All right, we call ourselves in Lord willing the hopeful elect, man.
Yeah, Lord will.
All right, because guess what, man? The things of this world, the philosophies of this world, guess what? All of that is gonna come. All of these things are gonna come to naught in one swoop, man. All right. You know what I'm saying? The scriptures say what, man? Silver and gold. Silver is not gonna deliver you from the Lord's wrath, man. All right. All these Egyptology, Rastafarianism, you a Muslim and all these things, man. None of these things are going to deliver you, you know, from the Lord's wrath, man. Hey, man, one time I was in a cab and I told the cab driver, I'm like, all right, bro, we chatted, yeah, all hell gonna get break loose, blah, blah, blah. He's a Muslim. They ain't even calling Allah, man. They didn't even say, yo, I gotta go pray. Nah, he was just so worried. Yo, what am I gonna do? I gotta stash up money. I gotta leave the state, get guns, all these type of things. And I'm in the back seat. I'm like, damn, bro, what happened? Where's your faith? You know what I'm saying? That's why that lets you know, man. All of these things, man. All of these idols that you worship and all of these things, it's gonna come to naught, man. All right.
That's right.
I got something else.
Okay, you got.
This is Isaiah 5:20. Woe unto them that call evil good and good evil.
Yeah. So woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, man. All right, and that's why this place is going to get destroyed, man. Because what Esau is pushing, the so-called white man is pushing, he's trying to push well, what's happening right now, wickedness as normality, man. Like it's just an everyday thing, man. All right. Everything is, you know, and when you go against it, yo, bro, I'm not a proponent of that.
Now you look like a weirdo.
Yeah, like, now I'm weird. I remember I went to my ex's, you know, a little family function. They serving pork or whatever. I'm like, I don't eat pork. A whole inquisition. Why? She's Spanish. Why don't you eat pork? Well, I'm like, yo, listen, I ain't grow up eating pork, man. Like, god damn, man. Like, the whole night nobody talked to me. I reject the pork. Now everybody want to talk. All right? So that's what it is in this society, man. They promote wickedness as being normal, man. All right? These women out here being 304s. All right? Like that's something normal. Women out here destroying their family. All right? You know, for some type of jobs, for some type of money. All right? I got a client. She making her own money, she freezing her eggs, all type of weird ass shit in society, and they try to push it as normal, man. That's why this place gotta be destroyed, man. All right?
I think the apostles on that side. Okay. All right, so this is Isaiah 5:20. Woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness.
Yeah, that put darkness for light and light for darkness, man. All right? So, you know, they have these things in what? The school curriculum, all right? Got a book. Oh, My Two Dads. You know what I'm saying? My Two Dads. What happened to them? When I was growing up, there was a nuclear family. You know what I mean? That was the main thing. Nuclear family, dad, mom, kid. Now it's all type of different families. I don't know. The single motherhood ain't pushing that like that's some type of badge of honor.
Yeah.
I was listening to a chick today. Yeah, I'm a single mother and I'm proud. And what are we talking about here? Huh?
You saw that TikTok with that lady, and it was on Fresh and Fit. She was talking about how she had the perfect husband. Yeah, she had the perfect husband. She's like, I had the good man, and I left him. And I'm just doing this TikTok to let you ladies know it's okay to leave the good man. I was like, whoa, that's what she said. Bro, she was married. She got married at a young age. She was like, he did everything. He worked. Motherfucker was even cooking and cleaning, everything. And she said she left a good man because of her feelings. So she sacrificed her feelings, which is a fluctuating thing.
Right. Comes and goes.
She didn't sacrifice her feelings. I'm sorry. She sacrificed her family.
Right.
For you know.
For the whims and materialism of this world.
Yeah.
You know, in all reality, All right, you sacrifice your husband. All right, you sacrifice your kid. You break up your family for what? To go on OnlyFans, to sell yourself, $8.99, $7.99, hey man. And they try to push these things as normal. Like the woman out here being whores. Well, you know, the man could do it. Why can't we do it? Because guess what? You can't do it. All right, this is not the order the Most High set up this place as. Right? This whole place is just what? Out of order. All right, out of order. All right. Go ahead.
Now put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter.
Yeah, that's right, man. And eventually, all right, these bitter things, these things that you put in that sweet, well, a woman's liberation, I'm making money, da 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 da. Guess what? Now you hit 40. Now you old now. Now you gotta deal with the consequences. So that shit was sweet when you was up. Now you washed. You don't have no husband. You don't have no family. All right, you don't have no kids. All right.
Them the nasty old hoes that be tricking on the young dudes.
Right,
The young dudes get with them for station stability, for the come up.
Right.
They wind up tricking on the younger dudes because no dudes they age want them.
Yep.
You know.
Go ahead.
All right, this is Isaiah 29 and 16. Surely your turning of things upside down shall be esteemed as the potter's clay.
Yeah, that's right, man. So everything in this society is turned upside down, as we read. Evil for good, all right? A darkness for light, all right? Everything in this society is upside down, man. And guess what? We see the results of it right now, man. All right? The people are more. You get that? When the wicked bear gloom and people mourn. All right? You see the people out here struggling, man. All right, you see our people out here struggling, man. There's no light for most of our people at the end of the tunnel, man. All right, it's just a psychological and spiritual, battering ram every day, man. You leave your crib and it's just like, straight wickedness, man. Straight wickedness, and you can't even speak any righteousness, man. Go ahead.
Right. Isaiah 29 and 16. Surely your turning of things upside down shall be esteemed as the potter's clay. For shall the work say of him that made it, he made me not? Or shall the thing framed say of him that framed it, he had no understanding?
Yeah, that's right, man. And it says what, man? It's better to trust in the Lord than to listen to men. All right? These people out here, they think they know better than Yahweh Shem Yahushai. All right? That's what it is, man. All right, well, that's the old way of doing things. So we're going to implement our own things. And guess what, man? We see the results of it, man. All right? We see our young men, these niggas soft as hell. All right? You know what I'm saying? You see the women, especially out here in New York, rough as hell, you know what I'm saying? Bitch dapping you up. Yo, what's going on? Oh, never dap. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is, man. All right? You might see a little kid. You just look at him. All right, man. This kid, he ain't got no hope, man. He's out of here already. All right? Because what? There ain't no father in the home. The school teaching him all type of bullshit. The food that we eating is all abominable. All these wicked the music that we're listening to is poisonous. All right? And they try to push it as normal. Well, we could do what we want. Nah, you can't do it as you want. You're an Israelite. You know what I mean? The heathens, F the heathens. But you are so-called black, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man, guess what? We have these laws, statutes, and commandments. All right, we were chosen for that we should follow, man. All right?
I got something. Psalms 58 and 3. It says the wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies.
It's like it's
Done. Psalms 58 and 3. The wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies.
Yeah, who's the wicked, man? All right? These Edomites, man. These so-called white people, man. All right? Our people put all our hope and our trust in this man when this man has continually lied to you, man. All right? This nigga dangle, the carrot in front of you, man. And when you get it, man, you realize it's some bullshit, man. Mm-hmm. All right? In the same stead as with Eve and the serpent in the garden, man. All All right? Our people have been lied to and been tricked. And guess what, man? Our people still want to live the lie, man. All right? This man has raped, robbed, and murdered your people, man. And our people give this man the benefit of the doubt. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? Us out here, all right, who's speaking the word of the Lord, you know, we don't get the benefit of the doubt. You know what I'm saying? All right, go ahead.
This is-
All right, go ahead.
This is Proverbs chapter 29, verse 2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice.
Yeah, that's right, man. Guess what, man? There's no rejoicing I can say on the planet right now. Who's rejoicing? Is there any rejoicing in America? I was saying over there at the other camp, I say, yo, I ain't never seen so many white people hop the turnstile. You know what I mean? And I'm saying,
I said, yeah, bro. Yo, look, I ain't know. I say it to my mind, in my head, cause I ain't no fucking informant.
Right,
But in
right.
my mind, I be like, yo, what? In my mind, where the fuck is the police at? I know they seen him. You know what I mean? I know they seen him.
Yep.
But why give an Edomite that has money a ticket?
right,
Instead of just some pussy kid.
right. Listen, I went to bookings for that, you know, back in the day. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? That just let me know, hey, man, people out here struggling. People ain't making no money like that, man. You gotta pay, what, $3,500 for an apartment, a little one bedroom, you know what I mean? In the middle of nowhere.
And if they don't have money for the fare, then obviously they don't have money for that ticket.
Wages are not keeping up with inflation. Things are
Right.
getting more expensive, and
Right.
Yo,
Wages ain't matching it.
Yeah, so look at the percentage of that $3, $2.75 fare compared to the ticket that's a buck and change.
Right.
Real quick, like this one cat I seen in the news, the dude hopped the train, and see they got a sting going on right now. The NYPD, they in a room. You got detectives, plainclothes detectives in a room where they can see the turnstile.
Yeah,
right,
Who's jumping, and then when you jump, they come out and it's apprehending. But it's not like how it was back in the days. What they'd do is, back in the days, they would just give you a ticket. And now, that's for your ID. You run your ID. When you got warrants, you going down. And this dude had multiple, he had multiple warrants in Queens and into the Bronx for armed robberies. So why would you jump the train style, man? You know you got, if you one of the two different rebels, man. Why, do that make sense, bro?
doesn't.
Make that shit make sense. You cause your own. That was self-inflicted then. Because you know you got shit. If I got warrants like that, I'm gonna be on a low.
And everything according to the law.
Pay that $290, whatever it's $275,
90.
$290 for a ticket. I'm saying for the bus, I'm saying for the train fare.
And then another thing too they be doing, I don't want to keep talking, but you got money to pay your fare. This machine, single fare. I don't want a $7 fucking single fare for the day. I need that fare for right now.
Right.
I don't need no $7. I'm not buying a $7 fare. I'm getting where I'm going. That's it for the day. They got that. Oh, this one ain't paying cash. And then the token booth clerk is nowhere in existence.
They don't do the
I'm
token
looking
booth
like,
no
yo,
more. Yeah.
like, yo, I'm like, I'm
Don't
talking
they
like,
got
yo,
this shit
man.
now where you can do it with the phone? They
Yeah,
still-
but they did. The Army, yeah,
They
did.
that be glitching sometimes.
Sometimes it takes
okay.
more money than what needs to be. Sometimes you
Oh,
put
wow.
it on there, and they say, "Oh, there's no excuse. You can pay with your phone." Yeah,
okay.
but sometimes they charge you double.
Damn.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Sometimes.
So I'm
charge
looking
you
for
double.
this chick. I'm like, and then sometimes they machines ain't working. Yo, I gotta get through.
Yeah.
And then they be looking mad, but they let me through.
Right. But you know that's the point. Is like, yo, it's hard times right now, man. Everybody is feeling that squeeze, man. All right,
Feeling that pinch.
Yeah, that's right,
And
man.
they be robbing fares too.
Yeah.
The MTA machine be swiping fares off and be like, yo, you swiped already. You like, It'd be like, swipe again,
Just
and
use-
then your fares is gone. You might have $6 removed off your card, yo.
So that's what they be doing. That's why the MTA set up the rig and to get money. That's why they got like a task force now, and now they focusing on the fare beaters.
Right.
And so it says Proverbs chapter 29 verse 2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn.
Yeah, that's right, man. So the people are mourning, man. The people are mourning. All right, your salary is not being increased. All right, the price of every good is going up. All right, the price of transportation is going up. All right, they enforcing a bunch of tickets. All right, you got fares to drive into this. I think they implemented that already.
And I think this dude Biden is trying to cut on gig work. He got
Right,
it has to be W-2 now.
cut the
That's
gig
law.
work.
That's law, man. That's
Right.
done.
Gotta
That's
be
a done
W-2
deal.
now.
It's called gig law. Whereas if you're an Uber driver or if you got a bike and you do deliveries, that's considered a full-time paying job. You got to pay taxes on that shit now.
And that's
You were paying taxes on it at the end of the year,
right.
Yeah,
but now they want you to pay taxes like regular, like take
a regular
deduct the
job.
shit out.
Like
Yeah,
a regular job. And
they're gonna deduct the shit out right out now.
And then when you get your money, it's like you make this much, but now your gross income is this. They done took out this for that, took out that for that. So now, when you an Uber driver out here, you know what I'm saying, making extra money, or you just delivering from Grubhub or whatever the case may be, you might as well just leave that shit alone and get yourself a regular job
Because fuel costs, right?
because it's not, no, I don't know. If you riding a bike and you just riding a bike or a moped, whatever, or electrical bike, they want you to pay taxes on that shit. It's not considered a gig job anymore. It's considered a regular paying job now.
Yeah, if you do gig work, you get $20. That's $20 right now. You worry about it at the end of the year. Now
Dow
they're gonna tax the shit out of that.
If Dow has nothing to pay,
I got something. Isaiah 10:1. Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees.
Yeah, that's right, man. So we see all these unrighteous decrees being passed, man. All right, just the other day they had the law that was passed. You know, they could just run into your crib, all right, and take you to a concentration camp, man. You don't have to do no medical testing.
That's section
all right,
2.13.
Yeah, they updated the Patriot Act.
Yeah,
Yeah.
2.13.
right. And just recently in Canada, they passed a law where, speaking out loud, speaking about the Bible out loud, hey man, that can land your ass in jail, man. All right. So
Yeah,
guess
you
what,
know
man? All these unrighteous decrees are being passed, man. They putting a squeeze on you, and that's coming from the wicked, man. All right, that's how we know who the wicked is, man. We know who's in charge of the planet right now.
If you notice, government only grows. When taxing was first introduced, the capital gain tax, it was like 8% of a business making, when you adjust for inflation, $11 million a year. That's what was getting taxed on that. Now, it's people getting taxed. And now it's not only people getting taxed, they keep increasing the wages of the taxes.
Right.
So,
Yes, you got
so I'm just saying, like, as time progresses, this how come I say the 401k thing shouldn't really be a smart investment vehicle, because they be like, oh, it's non-tax, it's not. No, it's tax deferred.
Right,
Meaning they're going to tax you later on. And later on, taxes is never going to be down. It's only going to be ups.
To prove your point, you're right, because this dude on my job named George, his 401k, he took money out of that, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause he
Penalties, they probably.
What?
Did he retire?
Nah,
So yeah, you gotta
take it. And take it out. He said that he had $18,000 in there, and they took $4,000 from him.
Damn.
Damn.
You got to pay taxes on it.
Huh?
You have to pay taxes on it, penalties, and shit, a bunch of shit.
So he took it out because he needed the money.
Right.
But he was moving. He's moving from Massachusetts to New York City, so he needed the money. So he said, I went and got out of my 401k because on my job they got companies in Massachusetts, in Boston, and in Philly. So you could transfer to New York City. You know what I mean? So what he did was he did that. And what happened was he had $18,000 in it. He said, all right, I think they're going to take about $1,500 in taxes. He said, then they killed me, man. $4,000 in taxes, man. $4,000?
Yeah.
This is wicked. This society is wicked, man.
It says, and I'm gonna read this and I'm gonna speak on that real quick. It says, and that right grievousness which they have prescribed. Now, most people that need money take the money out, right? But this is what the wealthy do. They borrow against the money, because they'll have, like, let's say they have $400,000, right? They're not gonna take that shit out. They're gonna borrow against it, because it's always cheaper to pay interest and taxes. If you sell the capital gains tax, they'll fucking murk you.
Yeah.
But if you borrow against it, okay, it's like, give me some loan, I'll pay some, couple percent, but it's far less than you would pay in taxes, man. And you keep your money that's in the bank.
Yep.
But how many people could really do that?
They know,
So the
and
laws.
they know how to get cash flow to produce money.
Yeah, well.
Everybody don't know how.
Yeah, well, the thing is, you never touch an investment for non-investment reasons, right? If you're gonna touch money in your investment, it gotta be for the investment reason. But most people can't do these things. Most people, they need the money, urgent. So they take the investment for non-investment reasons, and the capital gains just destroys you. So the laws are geared by design by the wealthy, because you have lobbyists. Lobbyists are very, very powerful, wealthy, influential, that have these politicians write tax laws that benefit them and fuck over the regular person. That's why the second.
Watch House of Cards, and you will see.
Let me read the second verse, because the second verse says to turn aside the needy from judgment. And who needs the money? Right? It's the average Jake you talking about, man. Okay. And it says, and to take away the right from the poor of my people, that widows may be their prey, and that they may be robbed, that they may rob the fatherless. So these laws that are prescribed, they're not to benefit Israelites out there, all right? It's for the rich, wealthy, all right? Yeah, you got Jakes mingled in that, but guess what the scripture says? The first shall be last, all right? These Jakes that are right now living well in the society, guess what? They're going to be the last to come over.
That's right. I got a precept. Now you said that. I got a precept to back you up, because that's exactly what's going to happen when all hell break loose. When time from the reap what they benefits, that shit is down. That's it out the window. So this is the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 11, verse 25, and it reads. It says, in the day of prosperity, there's a forgetfulness of affliction. In the day of a man's prosperity, he's out there good. He good, man. He's living it up, buying this car, buying that car, buying this apartment, getting that condo. You know, drawing this money out of the bank, put money in the bank. So it says, in the day of prosperity, there's the forgetfulness of affliction. And in the day of affliction, there's no more remembrance of prosperity. So when you're going through your trials and tribulations, man, all that prosperity you was going through a year ago, you may think about it, but it's not going to be fresh on your mind, because you ain't going to remember that. You're going to remember the hell you're going to do now. Look what's going on in Haiti with them people over there, man. Look what's going on in them people in 2001, in 2000, remember, not 2001, 2021 and 2020, they was getting them PPL loans, man. Them PPP loans. Mm-hmm. They was in their prosperity.
That was a snare in the trap.
And I know a few people that got caught up in that. That's on the run right now, man. I'm not gonna mention no names, but they're on the run.
Oh, damn.
Because they fled New York City and went to another part of the state, or another state, because they trying to flee from the marshals. But
people were scamming with that shit.
Huh?
They were doing PPP loan scams. People were scamming with that.
Yeah, about 18 people in New York City workers, state workers in New York City got locked up for fraud, man. So it's a paper trail with these devils, man. An electronic trail when you go to the bank, and they got your picture and everything. So you ain't gonna skip none of that shit. You think, man, you got 40,000 or 70,000 or 100,000 in PPP loans, but now you ain't got no proof of you got a goddamn established business. So now you just went on luxurious trips to Barbados, you went to Puerto Rico, you went to Santo Domingo, you went this place, you bought this car, you know what I'm saying? You got this, you got a BBL select, you got a BBL, you got a booby done, and you ain't got nothing to show for. Now you sitting in a fucking federal prison or federal metropolitan downtown Manhattan with a boob job and a BBL.
You should have learned how to flip that money legally, because if you did and you tripled that money, you could pay it back at a certain amount, and you pay it back, and then all charges would have been dropped.
That's what I'm saying. Now
niggas don't think that way, brother. They don't think that way.
If you got that loan, if you know what, I'm gonna get this loan, even though I'm committing fraud by getting this loan, I'm gonna supplant Esau. I'm gonna get this loan, open up a little small business, and pay them back gradually. So I can show that I got something that I didn't lie, that I didn't commit fraud against the government. But Jake don't think like that. They become nigger rich.
Or even like do what the loan was intended for, which is to keep you afloat.
Yeah.
Right.
Niggas was going crazy with it.
And then next you know they down and out. Next you know they getting a knock on the door from the or they getting a call from the bank manager from their bank telling them they gotta come down to resolve some issues. So
you're going to jail. So you're going to jail and you paying restitution.
You only paying for the interest. You ain't paying for what you actually owe them.
Right.
So you fucked up. You know.
I got something else for you.
I'm gonna read it again. The book of Ecclesiasticus, or the book of Sirach, chapter 11, verse 25, and it reads. It says, "In the day of prosperity, there's a forgiveness of affliction, and in the day of affliction, there's no more remembrance of prosperity."
So I can shoot one more time. I'm sorry.
It says, the book of Sirach, chapter 11, verse 25, and it reads, "In the day of prosperity, there's a forgiveness of affliction.
Yeah, that's right, man. And guess what, man? With all these loans and scams that's going on, guess what, man? Our people, man, they got a short memory, man. All right, as the brother was saying, all right, you come up on some bread, hey, man, do something with it, man. Let the money work for you, man. All right, let the money work for you. But you know, Jake is really just involved in these menial pleasures. All right.
You heard about that nigga woman, right?
What's that?
That nigga woman, they gave her some sort of grant or something. They gave her some money because she was like a single mom, something like that. You know what she did? She took it, went to Miami, and blew it. She's like, I just wanted to splurge. It was like,
But it was in your money. It was $11,000. I seen that.
yeah, she got
But it
$11,000.
wasn't her money.
No, they gave it to her. They gave it to her to help out, because she was a single mom, was struggling with kids, and she was like, I wanted to show my kids how to live, some crazy shit like that. Just squandered 11,000 cash. Went to Miami, just
locked their
blew the
ass up.
shit up. Yeah. All right, so this is Matthew 22 and 20, because we were speaking about committing fraud and shit like that. Now it says, and he saith unto them, whose is this image and subscription? They say unto him, Caesar. Then saith he unto them, render therefore unto Caesar the things which are Caesar's, and unto the Most High the things which are the Most High's. So that whole scamming and trying to get over the government shit, like illegally, because there's legal ways to finesse the system, but to get over that illegally, that's not how you're supposed to be doing things, man.
Because how you gonna go to someone that has a forensics accountant? They check everything down to the penny. People think, all right, you got, and when it's over 10,000, you know, the IRS and stuff get involved. And the bank gotta declare. They start watching with the first couple of grand. They don't say nothing, they just start watching just to see your banking patterns. They start watching the first couple of grand. You just go in, you know? They start watching. Yeah, man.
Here's a little more, but you know, I'm gonna read it again. It's saying, and in the day of affliction, there's no more remembrance of prosperity.
Yeah, that's right, man. In the day of affliction, there's no remembrance of prosperity, man. So you're not gonna really live in the past, you know, well, when you fucked up out here, man. All right, that's why the scriptures say, man, hey, wisdom and silver and gold is not gonna save you in the day of the Lord's wrath, man. All right, even though you might be up temporarily, but guess what? All these things is not gonna really matter in the long run, man. All right, focusing on, of course, you know, money is a defense. All right, you know. And you know, it's good to have money. You help yourself out, your family out, the brotherhood out. But guess what, man? That's not our main concern, man.
Yeah, that's a key, brother. The key is, Scripture says the love of money is the root of all evil.
Right.
And at the same time, the Scripture says money answers all things. There's no contradiction there. It's if you love money more than the Most High, right? Which some individuals do. Same way the Scriptures tell you about hating your mom, hating your dad. You don't go out there and hate your moms and pops. It means you have to be willing to put the truth before them. Right, so y'all brothers know me, man. I love making money. But I'll never put that before the truth. I'm not gonna get a second job that's gonna have me work on Saturday if I have a job. You get what I'm saying? Stuff like that, or what these other cams do. They'll alter the doctrine, take a 501c3 charter so they can save money and make a lot of money, but they're willing to jeopardize the truth for it. So that's the thing about it, man.
Yeah, man, you got these camps out here. They charging you for Hebrew names, charging you for
that's the love of money.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Charge you for
a prayer.
What
Fucking
that, man?
$35 headbands. That was back in the day with Zabak. Charging $35 for fucking headbands.
It's $15. It's like $15 for a label. You want a double label for these two people, then that's $30. Don't forget the link in the description box. You know what I mean?
$200 startup kit, camp starter kit.
Don't forget to need a telephone number so we can contact you. You know what I'm saying?
That's some wild shit though,
The
bro.
new thing is they got the Yob board game.
Right, yeah.
Seen that, the Yob board game?
I seen it, but I didn't click it. So that's I know that ain't free since we're on this topic.
Nah,
How much they
got
charging for that
shit?
shit?
Gotta buy, and it's all kind of, you know, brother, when Dr. Akbar from South Carolina, 08, did a lesson on it. Yo, it was all kind of stomach blocks in that shit, man.
You got this shit like the NBA and shit, the NFL. They got the merchandising and the what else? Let's just go endorsement.
How that go? The board game now?
It's a board game. It's called a Yard board game. The Yard board game, bro. You gotta check
Man,
it out.
that
It's
shit is
called the
crazy.
Yard board game, bro. You can't make this shit up. First and foremost, that's not his name. His name is not Yard.
So was that IUIC? Because I saw it was purple.
No, I don't know who it was, man. I don't know who it was, man. I ain't recognize it, but it wasn't IUIC. But IUIC got a dart out there. You know what I mean?
That's real?
I look like it. I don't know. I just saw it. I was like, oh shit. I can't.
They got action figures now.
But you can't put nothing past these cats, man.
I got something. This is 1 Timothy 6:6. It says, but godliness with contentment is great gain. So that's really it right there, man. All right, learn to be content. The Most High bless you. The Most High blesses you. All right, whether you up or down, it's still a blessing as long as you have the truth. Okay, but you have to be godly with that. Okay, these niggas is not godly and they not content. I'm like, yo, $150+ billion, $1 million. You still want to find ways to? That's wild. Anyways, it says 7. For we brought nothing into this world. Which that's talking about material things, because we brought spiritual things in this world, which is the truth. The scripture says that the words do follow them. So you come into this world with the truth. All right. It's just when in time the Lord is going to waken it up. Right. It says, and it is certain we can carry nothing out. Again, material things. Okay. So if you're a spiritual person, you will come and leave with that spiritual thing. But if it's material, that shit come and go.
Somebody else is gonna be using that material thing.
Yeah. Damn, I'm trying to think about a saying. Oh, they said how much money did the rich man die with? All of it. So pretty much, you know what I'm saying? When you die, that's it. Like,
you die with all this risk.
But what is it? What is it really?
Another thing that comes into the scriptures. All right, I tell you in the scriptures, who knows if a rich man died with all his wealth?
Who's going to inherit it? Yeah.
With his son or the people that he left behind, what they're going to do with them riches.
Yeah, that's true.
So that's vanity. So all that riches you done made, all the riches you done made in the world, you know, once you die, it's there. You left it, you ain't taking it with you. So who knows if the people that you left with you is going to be wise with the money, or they're going to do some dumb shit.
Squander it, yeah.
2 Peter chapter 2 verse 3. And it says, and through covetousness shall they with vain words make merchandise of you. And that's what it is. Yeah, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Through covetousness shall they with vain words make merchandise.
These niggas are like Mr. Krabs from SpongeBob.
Right.
When niggas walk into the Krusty Krab, he just see dollar signs.
Right. No, that's a fact. Yeah, right.
Nigga, eyeball literally turned to a dollar sign. That's how they see you. That's what the scriptures is. You just merch.
Yep.
All right, we got new merch.
We dropped the new Hebrew, the new Passover garment, 2024.
Yo,
collection.
they call that brother that played in the NFL the pocket.
That was wild.
Like, yo, that's the pocket.
Yeah,
like,
that's crazy.
You just a pocket. That's wild, bro.
That's crazy.
That's the pocket. That means that's
Niggas ain't shit, yo.
This didn't go in his pocket.
Hey, they even bill him up. That's his pocket.
Yep.
What the fuck is this man?
That was his name. He didn't have a Hebrew name. He didn't have a Hebrew name.
His pocket.
His name was the pocket.
That's a nickname for the brother. That's messed up, man.
Pocket, man. That nigga Kanai said that, bro.
Yeah.
Right? Bishop Kanai?
Yeah, I think it was him.
Something like that.
It says, whose judgment now for a long time, I'm reading the NLT when I'm done. Whose judgment now for a long time lingereth not, and their damnation slumbereth not. So guess what, man? Eventually, man, all these things gonna catch up with you, man. All right, because the Lord sees all these things, man. All right, the Lord sees all these things, man. So if you're making merchandise of somebody that's trying to genuinely come into the truth, man, guess what? You're gonna have to pay for it, man. All right, I'm gonna read in the NLT. 2 Peter chapter 2 verse 3. It says, in their greed, they will make up clever lies to get your money. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is, man.
Peter Pop-Off niggas.
Right.
Miracle water and all of that.
Yep. Clever lies to get your money. So at one point, you know, the Christian church doing to get your money, and guess what? Now, these Israelites groups, that's what they're doing, man. All right? Charging you for breakdowns, all right, disregarding, you know, certain writings of the scriptures, all right, changing the gospel to sweet words, all right, deceiving the people, man, all right, not for the elect, but just to grow their congregation, man, all right. A growth in congregation means what, man? A growth in your bank account, all right, and that's what a lot of these camps do, man. They ain't in for the numbers.
You know what? Real quick, another thing that Vocab Malone exposed us in Carly for, and I put in the chat, they had a GoFundMe, they raised over $94,000. That's a lot of money.
They got 64,000 subscribers. So
Okay. Still, what they got
damn.
GoFundMe for?
You need to GoFundMe for them. You should need to raise money
Right.
I'm saying,
Yeah.
I'm just asking. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, GoFundMe for what? GoFundMe for what?
Right.
You selling the truth?
Yep. It says, in their greed, they will make up clever lies to get a hold of your money, but the Most High condemned them long ago, and their destruction will not be delayed. So guess what, man? All these things will catch up with you, man, in that day, because guess what? You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing, man. A lot of these camps are just glorified Catholic church, man. Baptist church, man. All right? Collection money is abundant. All right? You know? Where we over here, we're not caught up with money. Yes, of course, we like to have some money. You know what I'm saying? But this is not our focus, man. That's why the scriptures say what? Lay up for yourselves treasures upon heaven, man. All right? That's what we're trying to accomplish here, man. All right? We out here every Saturday, all right? Trying to put money in our spiritual bank account so when that day come, man, we can call upon the Lord, man.
Cash
Like
that
cash
out.
out.
Cash
Yeah.
out, you know what I mean?
oh yeah, I got something.
Because look what like I keep on bringing up. Look what's going on in Haiti, man.
Right.
And you don't think the devil had, you don't think Esau had their hands in that? How all them prisoners broke out of that prison? So the whole prison, all the prisoners in that prison broke out, and Esau didn't have no hand in that. He didn't have no hand in that. And that puppet government that he had set up, he fled the country, left everybody to their own device over there.
See, they set up that Haitian gangster, the barbecue.
He's nothing but a cannibal. He's, and you can tell,
Set up. Yeah,
they propped him up, man.
Of course.
Who's funding him? Who's backing him? Why the National Guard didn't come in and take him down, man? Take him out. It's easy to get. They're nothing but a bunch of gang members. You can take them out, but you can tell that Esau has his hand in that. Order at chaos, and they're going to come in with and bringing their order. This is chaos over there, and it's viral videos of this dude barbecue eating human flesh. Now they besieged the embassy over there, and all them Edomites over there trapped in that embassy. They besieged that, and now what they're gonna do? Once they get in, they're gonna eat them. They're gonna eat them Edomites, man. They're gonna eat them Edomites, man. They're gonna have a mastery of them Edomites. They're gonna fricassee them, turn them on the goddamn barbecues. They make barbecue for no reason.
That's scripture. This is 1 Timothy 3:2. It says, a bishop then must be blameless, the husband of one wife, vigilant, sober, of good behavior, given to hospitality, apt to teach, not given to wine, nor striker, nor greedy or filthy lucre. Now, what's a filthy lucre? The Greek is G146. Not gonna even try to pronounce that one. It says eager for base gain, greedy for money.
That's exactly what it means. Filthy lucre. Lucre means money, so that's exactly what it means. Greedy for gain, greedy for money. I mean, money's a defense, but also money can also be a stumbling block to you, man.
Yeah, if you can be bought. People that love money typically can be bought.
You compromise yourself. You compromise yourself by being greedy for gain, because if somebody know you can be bought, all right, I throw a price on him.
You have a price.
And he may not take that price, but I throw another price, he's gonna take that because he
That's
got
right,
the money.
yeah.
And now you in this man's pocket.
That's
He
that.
own you.
Yeah, but if you loyal to your faith, and Ishmael ain't shit, but they loyal to their faith,
Yep.
you can't buy them out. That's why World War III is gonna happen with them, because these other nations, you can bribe them out, this, that, and the third. Ishmael is not giving up
Hell yeah.
his religion for shit. But a lot of you Jakes, you sell out for peanuts, man. I know we say, Nate got 100 mil. Well, relative to what Esau got, you sold for peanuts.
You got over 100 mil.
Over 100 mil, but that's peanuts.
Right.
They like, give that little that nigga that, like giving him a little,
Right.
you know, like
They're like giving somebody $2.
you know, like it's like, you know, you take something out of your pocket
Right.
and you make it look like that's all you got, but
Right.
behind you in your car is stuff loaded with cash and shit. That's Esau.
Right.
Yeah, give that nigga a little 100 mil, man.
Yeah, they give 150 million.
Yeah.
150 million.
Let me quiet.
That's like $1.50 to Esau here.
Right.
Yeah,
$1.50.
just make sure they can have dreads and lineups
Right.
and bring women on stage. You know what I mean? It says
You see go home and laugh at you. Oh, this nigga sold for 100 mil. Whoa.
yeah.
Yeah.
So for crumbs.
Yep.
Says not given to wine nor striker, nor what they got for striker.
150 million, man. You
Bruiser
good.
ready for blow. Okay, so you got it. It says you not a bruiser ready for a blow. Contentious and quarrelsome person. So yeah, brothers, we can't be quarrelsome with one another. It says but patient, not a brawler and not covetous. So there's certain particular characteristics you have to be a bishop, man. Not caught up with too much women. All right, being vigilant, good behavior, hospital. And you got to be apt to teach, man. All right. Them dudes that love money, they have to making money more than teaching. Nah, man, you got to put the Lord first. The Lord got to come first, man.
You put the Lord first, the Lord know you need. So
Yo, you
whatever
put the
need,
Lord
Lord's
first.
gonna-
Right. I'm sorry, brother. Go
The
ahead.
Lord is gonna. If you need it, you put the Lord first. The Lord know you really need it before you even ask Him.
That's what I'm saying. If you put the Lord first, you'll get the money, bro. If you need it, He got you.
It says it's the light thing to make a man rich.
Yep, that's
You know, it's tell you that in the scriptures. It's the light thing for the Lord to make a man rich, man. So it's nothing for the Lord to bless you with what you get a lottery ticket or you get a scratch off and you win $10,000.
Well, you get a better job.
You know, or give you a better job. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's nothing.
What's up? This is 1 Timothy chapter 6, verse 9.
You kind of. Oh God, I'm sorry. Real quick, the lottery ticket is kind of like. That's kind of like dangerous.
Yeah, but,
Imagine,
you know,
imagine this, right? No, I'm saying, because most people. I'm not saying you're wrong, but I'm saying, imagine this, right? Imagine you're extremely thirsty in the desert, and I give you some water. You're just gonna drink this shit, man. You're gonna divide. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're not gonna consider like, man, I'm on the desert a long time.
let's hold this shit down.
Let me just sip it. And,
Yeah.
You're just gonna so now you're out of water. But that's how it is when most people hit the lottery.
That's why
They're not accustomed
broke.
to using money slow. They're
Right.
used to gambling, so they get the bread, and that's how come 72% of lottery owners.
Go broke.
Not only do they go broke, but even in a worse position because they take on more debt.
You're right.
Crazy shit.
Hey, they tell you, it's a video on YouTube saying the curse of winning the lottery. It's a curse because a lot of people they go broke because they said friends, people that you ain't haven't seen in years. You know, how about a Nova Swift? This one dude, he hit the lottery for $100 million. He had a mask on, like
Ski mask?
screen mask.
Yeah.
A screen mask. A screen mask when he signed it. You know, so he went his family. You know, he ain't want to be discovered that he won the money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He won $100 million. He had a fucking a screen mask on, and he signed it. He took a picture with the $100 million check with the lottery winners.
Right.
And they was looking at him like, you know, okay, but in all reality, the man has some kind of sense about himself. You know what I mean? Put a mask on it, man. Listen, I don't want nobody to know I won this shit.
He get a mad phone calls and shit. Hell no.
That's it. You got it there.
So 1 Timothy chapter 6, verse 9, and it says, but they that will be rich fall into temptation and a snare. Right? And that's what it is, man. You fall into temptation. You go out now, hey man, you get some money. Let's say you have a little habit. You have a habit. This is what you do. You do cocaine on the weekends.
Oh, yeah,
Right?
huh?
You do
That's
cocaine
gonna
on the
increase.
rush. You get $30 million, whatever it is. Trust me. Now it's every day, and you know what I'm saying? More money's being spent. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, but brother, it goes just back to that desert analogy I was giving.
That's what I'm saying,
You're gonna,
yeah.
All right, so let's say this, right? Let's say they bump into that money, like you said, they're gonna spend it all at once. They're gonna buy things they're not accustomed to buying,
Right,
live a
right.
more lavish lifestyle. Whereas
Right.
if somebody, they're gradually making money slowly, they're slowly increasing things, learning to save it. So that's what I'm saying. Run into that cash with no financial background, because remember, all you doing was a scratching shit. And then all of a sudden you rich, or you hit the lottery, man, I would advise you just have an advisor, have somebody that knows how to deal with that kind of bread to guide you. But most people don't do these things.
But you know, it's not even. It don't even have to be millions, man. You might make a couple $100,000. Yeah, your habits skyrocket.
Yo, remember that dude? That dude that got 275,000, just dropped the truth. Nigga bought a house. That dude out in Arkansas, some shit like that.
Yeah, I think he hit the lottery or something. He came across a lottery. He hit the lottery or something.
Nigga got 275. He sold out for 275, nigga.
275,000. He fell off the truth.
What's wrong with you, guy?
Oh, that's wild.
I would have just paid my tithes, help brothers out in the camp, and continue being in the truth. You know what I'm
Get
saying?
a
But
crib, come back camp, bro.
now he wanted to spend that money though, man. He needed time to spend that money. He forgot about the truth, man. Listen, man, I don't even.
Yo, you think $275 gonna last forever?
And then that's he probably
Like,
broke now,
the
man.
fuck? Yeah, who
I'll last
knows?
you a year, baby.
Even if you still rich, you fucked because you sold out the truth.
The Lord gonna make sure you take that off of the microchip.
Right,
It
exactly.
says, they that will be rich fall into temptation and the snare, and into many foolish and hurtful lusts, which drown men in destruction and perdition. Yeah, that's what it is, man. So guess what, man? That's why, hey, man, a lot of men in the truth, that's why we're not rich. You know what I'm saying? The Lord created it that way, man. So we can call upon the Lord for our needs, man. Right? We don't have to be rich in this society, man. Okay? It goes on to say, verse 10, for the love of money is the root of all evil. And you see a lot of jakes out here selling their soul for a couple dollars. A lot of these celebrities out here, you know, it's coming out more and more what these dudes be doing, all right, for the little couple dollars that they make. All right, niggas out here partying with P. Diddy, you know what I mean?
If you go to one of P. Diddy parties, man, you suspect.
That's a
That's what I'm
butthole
saying.
party.
Right.
I got
But-
some. You got more, brother?
No,
Bro-
actually, let me finish.
Come.
It says, for the love of money is the root of all evil, which while some coveted after, they have erred from the faith, and pierced themselves through with many sorrows. And that's what it is, just like that dude, man. He got a couple of dollars, which in reality, that's not a lot of money. All right, that's not a lot of money. And guess what, man? You want the truth.
It's
All right?
25,000 short of 200,000, so he had a big come up. You know what I mean? That's a good come up.
That's an okay come up in reality.
Yeah, for
You know
real,
what I'm saying?
bro.
That's okay. You know, 275, you get taxed on that, and then what?
Yeah, that's how you gotta see it. Like you pay taxes, this shit, that go, and
Now you down to 190,000.
it's a super blessing. But it's just like, damn, like dude, like,
Right.
man.
Drop the truth like that. That means you was never.
Yeah, that if 275,000 make you drop the truth, you gonna take the chip.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's
You gonna take the fucking chip, brother. This is Proverbs 30:8. Remove far from me vanity and lies. Give me neither poverty nor riches.
Right.
So he's what King Solomon is talking about. Give me that balance, man. You know, I don't want to be too broke, fucking on the street, straggling and shit like that. Nor too much where I forget the Most High.
That's right.
It says, feed me with food convenient for me. And that's very similar to what's written in the book of 1 Timothy 6:6, which is
You want me to read it?
1 Timothy 3:6, contentment. Sorry, I read it earlier. Contentment with great gain is godliness. Verse 9 says, lest I be full and deny thee. Right, so some of these niggas get too much money. They're not willing to give it up. Like we always talk about, it's very hard for Nate to repent because you got so much bread.
Right.
And followers and influence and shit like that. It says, and say, who is the Lord? Or lest I be poor and steal
Take the Lord.
and take the name of the Most High in vain. Yeah, so that's another thing too. You get too poor and you start thinking about devious shit.
Right.
Like we were talking about earlier, scamming and all that type of shit. Because when your back is against the wall, you're so poor, then them demons start playing in your mind like, yo, you need this money quick, and next, you're fucked.
You know, let me just say this real quick. I don't know. I mean, what would brothers would have done? It was this guy. He's down on the stuff. He's nodding out, but he had it was no more than $150, $160. It was the 20s, and I seen a couple of tens. He was on the floor. He was nodding out. He was on the floor, and this dude was like scheming on him. So I was like, yo, bro. I said, yo, bro, get your money in the floor. He said, I know it's there. Thank you. He was. Damn. But the other dude was looking like, oh, shit. He was right by his foot. He had his money. He had a knife there on the floor, and a couple of condoms and some other shit I can't remember. He was like this. What? like in the like on Space Mountain somewhere. And I was like, yo, bro, the money's in the floor. Because I know, I can see it. But the other dude was like looking and scheming like he was ready to take it. And nigga looked at me like I was wrong. Like I had 10 ass. He was looking at me like, yo, what's up, man? Why would you listen? Why would you tell him? This is his money, bro. That's why I told him it's his money. So he picked it up.
I ain't stealing shit.
He was like, yo, man, shit like that, man, get me so fucking mad. He walked off. I'm like,
Yo,
okay.
bro, you want to live your life with integrity, bro.
So
You don't be no fucking thief, man.
so what I'm gonna do? The man money's on the floor. He's nodding out. I'm gonna take his money because I think he's nodding out to the point where he can't know that his money there. He said, yo, here's what he said, bro. I know I can see it. I said, hey, man, I'm just letting you know, man, your money's on the floor, man. Be careful. And I went to the pizza shop. You know what I mean? It's a damn shame. That was in Harlem. It's a damn fucking shame, man. You know? Yeah, I lost my Leo. Let me get it back.
Let me get I got a preset. Let's see, Proverbs. This one is Proverbs 21:6. It says, "The getting of treasures by a lying tongue is vanity." So that's exactly what you was just talking about.
Right. Treasures by a lying tongue is vanity. All right, you got niggas out here scamming. All right, ripping off their own family members, ripping off random people.
Life insurance scam.
Right,
Niggas
life.
killing their own parents, brother, for fucking money.
Right. Hey, you know they had that saying that if you steal, you'll kill. You know what I'm
shit.
saying? They got that saying, if you lie, you'll steal. If you steal, you'll kill.
I saw somebody that I knew in the world, and he was all fucked up downtown Brooklyn. The train I missed with the shooting.
Yeah. Oh, you
I
missed that
missed
train
that
too?
train.
Yo, bro, I missed that train
I
too,
missed
bro.
that cunt, and I saw a friend of mine in the world, and he basically needed money. I had like $10 on me. I gave him like $1 and change, and kept the 10. He was like, "Yo, can I get 10? Come on, man, I'm family." I look like I don't got it because I'm waiting to get paid for this job I did, and he just was fucked up. And my cousin told me like, "Yo, he did a lot of wrong to people." You know what I mean? Even my family took him in. He was doing stupid shit. And he's like out here like looking like he lived on the street for 20 years.
I got a precept. This is Proverbs chapter 10, verse 2. If it
No,
didn't come out.
There's more, brother. It says, Proverbs 21:6, "The getting of treasures by a lying tongue is vanity, tossed to and fro of them that seek death." Shit.
You can be that again, brother? That's
It
the game, man.
yeah. It says, "The getting of treasures by a lying tongue is vanity, tossed to and fro of them that seek death."
That's easy. All the way.
Yeah.
And 2/3.
Yeah, that's also like, you get that money by a lying tongue and vanity, man. Hey, that's as a brother say, man. That's like a death trap, man. All right,
Motherfuckers gonna be on your ass.
Yeah, exactly. Niggas don't play about their money. You know what I mean? People don't play about their money. So hey, guess what, man? You might rip somebody off, and then you might think shit good. 3-4 years. Get caught. This nigga caught you.
Yo, bro, don't fuck people over, bro. No, whatever you do,
Definitely
don't
not.
fuck people over, bro. You want to be a person that, this guy, he did right by me. You know?
Your name is more valuable than that.
Facts.
Your name
Facts.
could be an asset. Your name just cause you stand up with people. When you're on your lowest, somebody
good
might
dude,
help
man.
you out or give you information that can help you out. Man.
Right,
So it's like it ain't.
Yeah.
I ain't-
Or
I ain't
slander
saying
comes
that's
against
the
you.
choice. I'm not saying that's the reason not to do wrong. You don't do wrong, but it's good to not do wrong and have a good name. Not
Yeah.
boast, what I'm
Yo,
saying.
bro, if you have a good reputation and something is like slander comes against you, that reputation will stand for you, bro. It'll protect you.
right.
Yeah, he got a good name, man. He good. He a good
Yeah.
dude. He did a lot of good for people. You know what I'm saying? He's
Now, if
down
you have a
and
bad
out, you know?
reputation, some shit comes up,
Yeah, fuck that.
people gonna give you not the benefit of the doubt, like, nah, man, this motherfucker got a track record of fucking people over.
And one more thing. And then when you doing right by people and somebody come to try to slander you, an honorable person be like, yo, I don't even want to hear that shit. An honorable person be like, I don't want to hear that shit. But the snakes, yeah, let me hear that. That's how you can weed people out too.
I got a precept right here. This is Proverbs chapter 10, verse 2. This is not already came out. Treasures of wickedness profit nothing, but righteousness delivered from death. You're a righteous soul, man. You got a righteous soul in you, man, and you're not indulging yourself in wickedness. Let me read it again. Treasures of wickedness What's the treasures of wickedness? Defrauding people, getting money by fraud, you know, doing wicked shit in the streets, stealing, robbing, selling drugs. That's treasures of wickedness. When you sell drugs, you get money.
Like I knew, one more thing, I knew a lady, she didn't like me. And she had her daughters not liking me, and she was like this. One time somebody said something, she was like, even though I don't like him, she said my name, Simeon, she was like, he ain't a thief. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's good. That's a good one. That's a good testimony right
That's
there,
what I was
brother.
saying. That's true. That's better. I think I think the woman you talking about.
Nah, it ain't her, but she don't like me either, but we can speak here and there.
It says treasures of wickedness profiteth nothing. Treasures of wickedness, selling drugs, defrauding people, you know, scamming people, doing all kind of manner of wickedness, it profiteth nothing because at the end of the day, all that shit, riches grow rings and fly away. All that shit, you could perish and that shit still be here. Because once you get a bad name and you start making enemies, the Lord will have you run across that enemy one day when you least expected it. He'll put you out of your misery. You know what I mean? So it says, but righteousness delivered from death. If you're doing righteous things in this world, you know, coming out of the highways and the byways, in season, out of season, doing that which is right in the eyes of the Most High, it's going to profit you. Because then the time of martial law, then the time of civil unrest, the Lord may deliver you, man. Because they tell you in the book of Ezra, 2nd Ezra 9 and 8, it says that he that is saved by his works and faith, roughly paraphrasing it, man, should be delivered from set purpose, man. Somebody get that real quick. The book of Sirach, not Sirach, 2nd Ezra, chapter 9, verse 8, 7 to 8. I think it's 8. It says, for men that escape the set purpose through works and faith, man.
9 verse 8.
Oh, 9 verse 8, yeah. 2nd Ezra 9 verse 8, yeah.
Yeah, so
Have escaped my ways. Have escaped by.
Have abused my ways? They
No.
shall be in a pitiful case?
No, up, further up.
Yeah,
You
so-
know what I'm saying?
Got it.
Further up. I think it's 9 verse 8 or 9 verse 7. Yeah, man.
I think I got it.
Got it? Okay, bring it
All
out.
right,
real
this
quick.
is 2nd Ezra chapter 9 verse 7. It says, and every one that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his work. That's it.
Everyone that should be saved and able to escape by his works. And it goes back to Proverbs chapter 10, verse 2. It says, but righteousness delivered from death, man. So by you out here doing righteous work, doing works of the Most High, righteously, read that again.
All right, this is 2nd Ezra chapter 9 verse 7. It says, and every one that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works.
That's talking about the elect, not the 2/3, the elect. They're going to be out here in the highways and the byways, and they're going to escape by his works. And by through faith, yeah,
And by faith, whereby ye have believed, shall be preserved from the said perils.
shall be preserved from the set perils, which is perilous is like you know, perilous
Danger.
times.
Yeah,
Danger,
perilous time, yeah,
death,
yeah.
destruction. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you're gonna be saved from the set perils, man. That's coming. That once again, look what's going on in Haiti. Everybody that's getting their just due. Hey, when the British was shooting off, she was crying, hiding, like she was hiding on her bed, talking to her family. If you don't hear from me no more, that means I'm dead.
Or that bitch on the train, get me out of here.
Yeah.
Which is paper and it was all good just
Yeah,
5
she was
seconds
all-
ago.
Like,
5
oh,
seconds
yeah.
ago.
Bullets came home, get me out of here.
Yeah.
Open the door.
Yeah. Open the door, they come from everywhere.
Open the door.
Yeah, we do.
All right. It says, shall be preserved from the said perils, and shall see my salvation in my land and within my borders.
That's talking about Jacob's trouble and Yahweh Shai during the time of martial law. When Yahweh Shai cracked the skies, bringing death, destruction, and deliverance, he's going to deliver his elect, but the rest is going to perish, man. 2/3 is going to perish right along with Esau and the rest of the nations in America, man. Because we're approaching some heavy, drastic, severe, crazy times, man. Look what's going on in PA. From 3 to 7 a.m. in the morning, they and police are answering no phone calls. You don't get a computer.
In Pittsburgh.
In Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
You know, this shit is getting crazy, man.
That's right.
This shit is getting crazy.
I love it. It says, for I've sanctified them for me from the beginning.
That's right. The Lord sanctified us, set us aside, made us holy. You know? from the beginning, man. Sanctified us, man. Set us apart from the rest of the people. Those are the part of the elect. That's what we read about, right?
From the beginning.
From the beginning. Yeah, you got it.
This is Proverbs 23:5. Wilt thou set thine eyes upon that which is not? For riches certainly make themselves wings.
Fly away.
They fly away as an eagle towards heaven.
That's right. See, that's why a lot of these winners and people that got money, like these NBA players, certain football players,
Celebrities,
baseball players,
yeah.
you know, Jake, they're under the curse. So
Movie stars.
they become broke. You have this one NBA player who's broke in idolatry.
What?
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, oh shit. I forgot he's an NBA player from the 80s.
That's crazy,
broke
bro.
in idolatry. As a manager, idolatry.
Oh, they said he's not doing bad.
Niggas in the
Yeah,
80s didn't really make
They
that much
bad,
money.
but
They
he's
didn't
not-
make that much money.
Yeah, they made money. Michael Jordan was from the 80s.
How's Michael Jordan doing?
I mean, come on, man. You made enough money in the NBA, man. So it's not like now you're getting hundreds of millions of dollars. But so look at Allen Iverson, man. He made hundreds of millions, man. And look what he had. He had to.
I'm just saying, there's some of them niggas that be worse. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's a manager of idolatry, hey man. He's an average guy now, but some of them niggas be worse, bro.
Yeah.
Some of them niggas be well worse
Nah,
off.
nah, nah.
The dude from that fuck LeBron's moms.
Exactly.
That nigga was destitute.
We was from where? From where?
The dude that popped LeBron's mom,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Deontay West.
Deontay West.
Nigga was on the corner just fucking doped out. Like,
That's
wow,
the
bro.
most I did that to him. That was a wicked act he did, man.
Right.
That was wicked,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, hell
The
yeah.
most I did that to him, man.
That's mad shame you
That
bringing,
was
bro.
wicked, man.
And wickedness, yeah. Yeah, they're 30 for 30 broke. Now, some of them is wise. Some of them will retire and open up some dealerships and still have money coming in, but a majority of them, they're not doing that.
Or you lose all your shit in a divorce. You know the NBA players. You
Yeah.
know once they out of the league,
Oh.
the divorce rate go up crazy.
You know what, too? Yeah, you're right, brother. The woman will destroy them. And you know what, brother? Keeping Up with the Joneses, right?
Right.
Or like just like that movie, Fun with Dick and Jane, when he was losing his money, he's trying to keep up with the neighbors, so he was stealing his shit to make his house still look good. So these niggas will go broke, and the money is depleting, but you still gotta live up that lifestyle. So they still buying chains and dumb shit.
The only one I see that was wise was Jordan, Shaq, Barkley, and one other one.
Walked in the hospital. He about to die.
All right, so Shaq, Jordan, and there's one other one.
Shannon Sharp is good too. Shannon Sharp said he made more money from that Cat Williams interview than he did in his best contract year.
Oh, that other one that used to be on in the morning with Kelly Rowland. He was a football player.
Michael Strahan.
Yeah.
You know what they want? Nah, he could be. See, they did wise.
They did shit after the league.
Right.
What he did was they offered him a contract to analyze football. He did that, but in Fox Sports. He became a commentator, and do Fox. He did it, but he was a sports commentator, and he making money.
Now you know who's too? Nate Burleson.
Yeah.
Now Nate Burleson, he went from First Take to CNBC. Now that nigga's like he moved. He basically that same work ethic he had in football. He put that shit in like, and I knew like bro, I knew he was gonna go far with that shit because he stood out. Like I was watching First Take, he just stood out and shit. Like the shit he was saying, he was a good commentator, so he brought value, and that's the intelligent thing to do.
Scottie Pippen, he kind of was going broke. His wife had a divorce, and his wife cheated on him, and he don't want to get a divorce because he got to pay all that money. So she's still living in the house that they still sharing the house, and she's seeing somebody else. You serious, bro?
Damn, shit wicked, bro.
That's why it doesn't pay. It does not pay to get married. It does not benefit a man in this society to get married. That's
true.
You living in a house with a woman, you don't want to divorce her because you know she's going to take half of that shit. Even though she cheated. She going to take the house and kick you out and move this nigga in that she cheated with.
Should have got that insurance
This shit is
Geico
crazy,
for
man.
your money.
But even if you do the prenuptial agreement, you could get fucked like Tyrese.
Those all over
Like
the time.
Tyrese. Tyrese is getting fucked because he did the prenup, and she's still trying to come after him. These women are fucking just
But
demons, bro.
that dude, that soccer player, that put everything in his
mom's
mom's
name,
name,
yeah.
bro.
Shout out to him.
That dude,
Well, she had to pay him money.
she had to pay. She's an actress. She's a British actress. She had to pay him. She had to pay him alimony. Yo, she thought she was gonna get a come up. He signed that big ass contract,
Because the mom knew.
and the mom was like, "Yo, listen,
Yo,
she's
bro.
older than you by 10 years."
Bro, you get a woman, bring around your moms. Your moms will know.
Yep.
Demons know demons, as the apostles would say.
That's a fact.
They would know, bro.
You see that
You
young?
said that, right? She turned around and started smiling when you said that. As soon as you said that, she was on the side of smiling. She knew.
Demons know demons, brother. Oh, because I said when you get a woman, bring her in front of your moms.
She turned around and smelled.
At me, I was like, you know what I mean?
But yo, that dude, he got a big ass soccer contract, and what she did was she had her friend lie and say that they slept around. He probably did pop her, but it came out and she now want a divorce. He cheated on her. But when she divorced the dude, the judge was like, yo, there's nothing here for you. Right. She like, what? I know her jaw dropped like the. You ever see that movie, The Mask? When the nigga see that woman, his jaw dropped to the ground, like, bam! I know her jaw was like, bam! And she was like, what? All the money he had, all the houses, all his cars, all his jewelry, everything was in his mom's name.
But his mom knew what was up, brother. Like his mom knew, like, yo, this cause his mom, she got like a traditional woman.
Yeah. Right.
His mother's like, traditional covered up type thing from her culture.
Right, yeah.
And so this type of, she's like, nah, this motherfucker's, he's looking for my son's money.
My son don't know, but I know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
She did he did her dirty. He did her dirty. Her mom was like, his mom was like, and everybody commended him, but the women, the black women, the so-called black women, the nigga women, they was condemning him like he was the worst in the world. Because the tide turned. Now she had to pay him child support. Not child support, alimony. She had to pay him. She was sick. I know she was sick in her mind when that shit happened. She probably wanted to commit suicide. Yeah, but
That's it.
that was it. Yeah.
I got
That's what you get, Hope.
Proverbs chapter 22, verse 1. It says, a good name is rather to be chosen than great riches.
Right.
I mean, and we were discussing that earlier. You know what I mean? Hey man, a good name is precious.
It's better than fine gold.
Yeah, that's right, man. That's right. It goes on to say, and love and favor rather than silver and gold. That's right. Yeah. So guess what, man? Doing things unrighteously for money, as I say, is vain. And guess what? It don't lead to anything, man. You get caught up in that later, man.
It leads you to your death, man.
Yeah, that's right.
Because a lot of these rappers, they done took their bag by signing them in blood,
Right.
bending over, let one of them old ass Edomites bust their back up. You know what I mean?
Like, look at all the shame that's coming to these niggas that dealt with Diddy.
Yeah.
Right.
Because at the time, and that's why I'm like, yo, why you niggas just not coming out with this shit? Because y'all not getting that money. Well, y'all was around him when the opportunity to make money was there, but now that the shit is coming out, now y'all all on the bandwagon. Like, I'm like, that shit ain't sincere.
But now I gotta say this. I gotta say this about the locks. Before the locks broke off from Diddy and Total, remember Total? Can't you see?
Yeah.
Maybe if I hear it.
112, all of them,
They're
right?
all, but mainly the locks. The locks came out like, yo, this dude here is a thief, man. He did the same thing to Biggie. He don't want to sound over the royalties to us. I'm saying, I will work. This is my master. Give me my master. Give me my royalties.
Jadakiss said he want to drop a refrigerator on him.
So what happened was they broke away from him, and now, just now, he's giving them their royalties. But the same thing, the music industry is wicked. They told Anita Baker, the songstress Anita Baker, all the music she made, that you will receive your royalties in 30 years. And this was in the 80s. And she said that she got her royalties, and she owned all her masters and everything, but she got 30 years passed by, and they had to. She said that most artists, they don't last that long. So they try to hold off on giving you your royalties and your masters, hoping you will croak or die, and then they benefit from your death. With all the proceedings, like Prince. They benefit from Michael Jackson's death, Prince's death, they benefit from Whitney Houston's death.
I believe they clipped Michael Jackson because he had 51% of Sony.
He owned 51%.
And he had Beatles catalog, all of that.
No, he bought the I think it was him with Bill Cosby. Bought the royalties of the Beatles album. I think it was either him or Bill Cosby did it. And that's why they fucked Bill Cosby over. You see what I'm saying? It's always because I think Bill Cosby bought the Beatles.
Michael wasn't selling. So but yeah.
Prince?
I got something.
Yeah, but we got to close up. We got like about 8 minutes, 5 minutes to close up.
Yeah, 6 minutes. Okay, so this you go ahead.
It does switch, but I'm gonna still bring it out.
Yeah, I got
This
something
is
too.
Ephesians 1:4. According as he hath chosen us in him before the foundation of the world, that we should be holy and without blame before him in love.
That's the elect. That's the elect. That was the foundation. That was back when Yahweh Shah was given the blueprint. When Yahweh gave Yahweh Shah the blueprint to create everything in that we see now in existence. So who was there with Yahweh Shah? The elect. That was helping Yahweh Shah with building the foundation of the earth, man. For 6,000 years, the 7,000 year they had to rest. That was the Sabbath. The Most High set that aside for that rest, the rest period. You know what I mean? It wasn't 7 days. It was 7,000 years. 6,000 years that it took them to build the foundation of the world, man. You know? So you gotta understand the scripture. You ain't gonna understand the scripture if you don't understand the deep dark mysteries of the scriptures, man. 1 day is 1,000 years to the Most High. So 6 days is 6,000 years. Right?
That's correct.
Yep.
Yeah, the earth is 13,000 years old.
Yeah, no more than that. No more than 14,000 years old. But listen, leave it to Esau, the earth was trillions of years old.
How the fuck you know that? That's come on.
They trying to say that, they was in the caves millions of years ago. Nah, you was in the caves. You been chasing the caves during the time of the Renaissance. You know what I'm saying? Not during the time of the Renaissance, during the time of the Dark Ages, man. You was in them Caucasus of Mayans. You know what I'm saying?
If that's, if that's the case, we are primitive like a motherfucker all that time.
And even before that, during the time when King David was putting your ass, man, you was
a million years.
That's bullshit.
A million years, million years, people are just working on sticks for a fucking million years. That's ridiculous, bullshit, bro. Man. Stones and sticks for a million years.
The world is only roughly 14,000 years old, man. Yeah. The most, man. That's the most, man. 14,000 years old, not millions of years old. That shit is bullshit. That's Esau's bullshit, man. You listen to that devil, man. You be all messed up in the mind, man.
That was it. I got something.
I did. Read verse 5. Okay. Having predestined us unto the adoption of children by Yahushua to himself, according to the good pleasure of his will.
Predestination.
That's it, man. Predestination, man. That's it, man.
Past, present, and future happening all at once for the Most High.
And the elect keep coming back in their lot, man. The prophets keep coming. They keep coming back in their lot. If you a man of the Lord, you're gonna be out here serving the Lord, man. On the highways and the byways, you're gonna be out here serving the Lord, man.
Those chosen spirits were with Yahweh Shah from the very beginning, creating the universe, and we just hope we're a part of that, man. Can't wait to explore the universe, man. Esau said there's like 200 trillion galaxies, but there's only life on Earth. It just makes you wonder, like, damn, I can't wait to. Damn, bro.
You made a profound statement. You made a profound statement like 2 weeks ago. You was like, I'm just going to sit back in the kingdom and let's watch all the wars that ever took place throughout the history of the world, man. Just sit back and let's analyze it, man.
I got time.
Huh?
I got time.
Remember you said you got time?
It's 13 days, right? 14, 13.
Right? We got this time, man.
Exactly.
So we just gonna sit back and let's analyze everything that ever took place. And that's right. That's I was like, you know what? That brother was right, man. I want to do that. I do that too. Sit back like a movie.
See how you was moving.
And you was dead.
Yeah, I'm gonna say something, bro. Like, I'm gonna say something, man. Like, so imagine this, right? You're in the kingdom. You go in the chariot, you go back in time, you're just looking at yourself.
Nah, that's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you know, like sometimes I just be like, chariot sight, who knows? That could be brothers in the
right.
In a you know, looking back at like now. Like
it's different times.
Yeah,
look
just
at that brother. Damn, that's me? Damn. That's me. Look at this brother. Look at every morning he come out of his house, he looking up in the skies.
Right.
Every morning I come out of my house going to work, I'm looking at the sky like, I'm gonna see a chariot.
Now I'm not gonna say this is fact. I'm just gonna say this is something this is theory out there, okay? I'm not saying this is something we teach. It's a theory out there that they go into the transfiguration of the Lord, right? And you can look this up. When Yahushua took the disciples up on the mount, right? They say Elijah went up to Mount Horeb and Moses went up to Mount Horeb, right? And basically they were saying that when Yahushua was talking to Elijah and talking to Moses, he was talking to them in their time. You understand me?
Could be. Honestly,
Like I'm like it's a possible. I'm not saying this is definite, but basically he was speaking to them, the apostles watching, because remember, and then they linked up the scriptures that said when Moses went up to the mountain and Elijah went up to the mountain, they were both speaking to the Lord, and you can see Yahweh Shai talk. You know what I'm saying? He's talking to Moses in his time, and Elijah in his time, and the disciples were looking at it in their time. So
that's beautiful, man.
Look
It
at the
kinda
part of,
makes
look
sense,
at the
bro.
part of
Yeah.
Obadiah when it's talking about you know, we're gonna burn Esau after slavery. That's future tense.
yeah.
But it already happened.
But that's what I'm saying with the scriptures. The scriptures speak about our future in the past tense, like it's already a done deal. So
It already happened.
that's one of the fun things that we're gonna explore.
I understand it,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
Like I can't explain what you're saying, but I understand what you're saying.
yeah.
You know, that's why I'm looking. I'm like, I like you can explain it better than I can.
Yeah.
But I
Like if the
understand.
Lord gave us a power, you know, you're talking to one brother 1,000 years
still
and another
wrong.
brother 2,000 years back at the same time.
Still wrong.
Yeah, we can close it out, brother. Close it out, yeah.
So with that, we're gonna give all praises due to the Most High.
Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shah, Bahasham, Rakakodash.
All right.
Shalom.
Shalom.